So I remember that day pretty well, actually. So it was the last day of winter term in 2012, winter semester at BYU. I remember I was just in bed, and my dad ran down, and he said, "Thomas, the mailman just called. Your mission call is at the post office. I'm going to go pick it up." Because I guess certain mailmen, when they receive mission calls, they call the people and let them know so they can come pick it up before the mail's delivered. So my dad ran and got it. I got up. I got ready. It was finals. I went and took my last final of the semester, an American Heritage final, I remember. I think it was actually the best test that I did in that class, actually. So it was pretty good. But I took the final, and as soon as I got home, there were about 30 or 40 people just waiting. And I was like, "Oh, you wanted me to do it right now? All right." So I got the envelope, opened it up, pulled it out, started reading, and like you said, Paris, France, I read that. And I was just like, hold on a second, Paris, France? Like, I lived in Paris. I lived in that mission for 3 years of my life. It's like, why are they sending me back there? It just didn't make sense. I didn't understand. And I was thinking about that. I was like, there has to be a catch. There's got to be something that's a little different. So when I read Paris, everyone was cheering, like, "Oh my gosh, he already knows the language. He doesn't have to pick up another language. He'll be fine." Blah, 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 whatever. And I just kept reading to myself silently. And then when I saw Mandarin Chinese, like I was going to serve in the Mandarin Chinese language, I said that out loud only, and everyone stopped talking. They're just like, "No, don't believe you, man." It's like, "Yeah, it is." And I had to pass it around and have people look at it. But it was just a shocker. I was like, no way, going to Paris Chinese speaking. It's so crazy. But it really was cool, and I was excited. A little nervous to pick up a foreign language. I wanted to learn another language, but I didn't necessarily think it'd be such a difficult language. But I was really excited.
Did it feel a little bit better once you read that it was Chinese speaking?
Well, it felt more right. Yeah.
Catch, or?
Yeah, I felt like that was the catch. It's like, okay, there's got to be something different about this call, because that's where I lived. And I felt like I know a lot of people over there. I know a lot of different things over there. So I was just a little curious. I was like, there has to be something different, and that's what it was. So